This is Isa. I have always been curious why people go to the coffee shop which is behind me. They pass every day. So I'm gonna go there asking why people go to the coffee shop. So have fun. Let's go.
I love coffee. You know, I can't live without coffee. Study it and learn it, and practice a lot. And I've been in the business for 12 years. I know them by name even. And what they do is like when in line, we know he want latte or he want coffee, like the regular. We know what they want. We become like more family, more friend, because we know what they're doing. Or he has an exam, you pass the exam. We care, you know, we follow up.
Even you guys, like, your location is good because it's in New Montgomery and close to the Academy of Art. So this give you the opportunity to communicate with the people or young people the most.
Yeah, all kind of people because that is downtown anyway. We have all over, all the ages, but we have a lot from the Academy, like half of the customers from the Academy.
Well, it's right across the street from school, so it's convenient. So I usually come here in the mornings and just do some touch-ups on some things I need to do before class starts or whatever. It's nice just to walk across the street and go to school. If my apartment was close to the school, I would just, stay at my place, open up the blinds, relax in the underwear or something, and just animate just the location. Location's everything.
Best place to meet. It's more mellow. Where this is the financial district, so he works around the corner. It's the easiest place to meet.
They have good bagel sandwiches here. And my girlfriend lives just one block away, so this is a good place for me to wait for her.
So you usually go to the coffee shop or just like once a while or like?
No, I go to coffee shop about once a week.
Well, I come here every Friday. I meet with a friend who works at one of the local hedge funds. We used to work together in theoretical physics, and we're trying to find a way to predict when the market's going to crash.
I hear of interesting people. I don't really meet them, but interesting people here. Like strangest business goes on here.
There's some stories like people like meet up with each other here. Like there's like friendship built here.
That's true. I mean, well, from what I can see, just as a spectator, a lot of times I see a lot of people have like job interviews outside of the office at this one place when it's really, really busy. And especially when there's like conventions or stuff, when something's going on in town.
It's a good place to work. It's a lot of people here working. It's very casual, so we can sit and talk. We sit a chance. We usually spend about an hour or so. It's on the way home for him, so he walks by. It's very convenient.
So for you, a coffee shop is all about work?
Well, it's also the right atmosphere, and it's not. We're doing something which is a little off the beaten path. So it's not something we would actually do in an office.
I do my work here sometimes. I come down to visit my girlfriend. She works. I bring my laptop. I do some work. And sometimes we just sit down and talking to people.
Do you guys like, hang out in coffee shops or not?
I like to do my homework at the coffee shop because I like the environment. It's not too loud, not too quiet, comfortable.
I like the vibe of coffee shops usually. Because I need background noise to study, and I'm kind of a coffee snob, so it has to be the right coffee shop.
It just depends on the day. Sometimes I like to go to coffee shops, other times I don't.
Yeah, there's some people meet up here for friends and stuff like that. I don't really do that.
And it's just like an easy place to say like, hey, let's meet at Intelligentsia versus like trying to find someone's house. You're alone, but you're not alone. Like you can go with friends and hang out, and it's just you two because everyone else is like a stranger, but at the same time, you're not like just at your house.
I have a laptop, MATLAB, internet access. You can work anywhere.
Like, for example, your place.
Oh, no one ever comes by. I'm from Ohio. In Ohio, you meet somebody, you go to work, you meet them at work, you invite them home to your home on the first day you meet them. Here in California, I've been here for 10 years. I think 3 people have been in my house.
There's nowhere really else to just like go and spend like $3, because that's like the cool thing about a coffee shop. Like you can just go and spend a couple dollars and stay there all day.
You need a place to just sit down for a while, you know, just relax.
During the break time or like?
No, I'm here. I'm moving here. I won't have a job.
Oh,
so,
that's right.
You know, you scope out the neighborhood. You want to know like what's going on here, what the people are like. Well, the coffee shop is sort of a reflection of the neighborhood.
People still, they want to go direct home. They want to go hang up, have coffee. And some coffee shop now, they have a beer and wine. That's why we start doing it in Fillmore.
If these shops had a little music playing and they had a wine, I would come here at night. But they don't serve wine. So you have to go to a bar or a restaurant. Really, for drinking so much is to just, you know, relax. There's no dancing, there's no loud music. You can talk.
And we like to help sometimes the music loud, we make it down. We work for everybody, you know, we don't want to make it like library and we don't want to make it like a nightclub. I have customers, they start in a coffee shop as student and they get married, even they ask me to get married in a coffee shop.
Like even people who are there, like she'll like introduce people to each other and then they'll become friends and things like that. So it's kind of like its own community. It can be, if it's like a really like, the regulars I think kind of make it like a community of its own.